10 Best Indoor Plants to Grow in Vases, Easy Care. Beautiful Results. Hello, plant lovers. Welcome back to Earthly Delights, your go-to space for all things green and beautiful. Whether you're a seasoned plant parent or just starting your indoor gardening journey, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a topic that's perfect for anyone who loves plants but doesn't want the mess of soil or the hassle of complicated care routines. Yes, we're talking about growing stunning indoor plants, right in vases, using only water. I know many of you watching are passionate about bringing nature indoors. Whether to brighten up your living room, create a calming corner in your workspace, or simply enjoy the joy of watching something grow. You might live in a small apartment with limited space, or maybe you're someone who loves plants but struggles to keep them alive. Don't worry, this guide is just for you. I've carefully selected 10 of the best indoor plants that not only thrive in water but are also easy to care for, making them perfect for busy lifestyles or beginners. But we're not just listing plants today. I'll share exactly why each plant deserves a spot in your vase collection and, of course, the simplest care tips to help you succeed. No complicated jargon, just practical advice from my years of experience nurturing indoor gardens. So, if you're ready to turn a simple vase into a stunning display of nature's beauty, stick around. And before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our Earthly Delights community. Together, we'll make your indoor garden flourish, one vase at a time. Now, let's get started. How's this for the opening? Ready for me to dive into the first plant? Now, let's kick off our list with a plant that's an absolute superstar for beginners and experienced plant lovers alike, the pothos. Also known as devil's ivy. Trust me, if you've ever struggled to keep a plant alive, this one is for you. Pothos is what I call a set it and forget it plant. It thrives on minimal care, making it perfect for those of you with busy schedules or anyone who's new to indoor gardening. I know many of you are working professionals, students, or parents juggling 100 things a day, so you need a plant that can survive and thrive without constant attention. But why choose pothos for your vase garden? Simple, it's one of the easiest plants to grow in water. Just take a cutting with a node, place it in a clear vase with water, and watch those roots appear. No soil, no mess. Plus, pothos is an air-purifying champion, so while it's brightening up your space with its cascading vines, it's also quietly cleaning your air, removing toxins and making your home healthier. Caring for pothos in a vase couldn't be easier. Keep it in a spot with bright, indirect light, though it can handle low light too, which is great for those of you in apartments or rooms without a lot of windows. Change the water every 2 weeks, and if you want to give it a little extra love, add a drop of liquid fertilizer once a month. One of my favorite things about pothos is how it fits any style. Whether you place it in a tall glass vase for a modern look or a rustic jar for a cozy farmhouse feel, it always looks stunning. And if you're like me and love seeing those roots grow, a clear vase is the way to go. It's like nature's artwork right on your shelf. So, if you're ready for a plant that's beautiful, easy to care for, and perfect for any space, start with pothos. And remember, this is just the first of many incredible plants we'll explore today. Let's move on to the next one. Great, let's move on to plant 2. The spider plant, Chlorophytum comosum, a classic favorite and one of the easiest plants to grow in water. If you're someone who loves greenery but worries about keeping plants alive, the spider plant is your new best friend. I know many of you watching are busy balancing work, family, and life, so you need a plant that's not only low maintenance but also rewarding, and spider plant delivers exactly that. Why choose spider plant for your vase garden? First, it's a natural air purifier, great for those of you working from home or spending long hours indoors. Plus, it's pet-friendly, so, if you share your space with curious cats or dogs, you can enjoy your greenery without the worry. Growing a spider plant in water is simple. Just take one of those adorable little pups or offshoots that the plant naturally produces and place it in a vase with water. Make sure the bottom nodes are submerged, and within days, you'll see roots forming. It's a great project for beginners or even for families. Kids love watching the roots grow through the glass. Caring for your spider plant is just as easy. Keep it in bright, indirect light, like a windowsill or a shelf near a window. Change the water every 10 to 14 days to keep it fresh and clear. You don't need much fertilizer. But if you want to boost its growth, add a drop of liquid plant food once a month. One thing I love about spider plants is their versatility. You can style them in hanging vases for a cascading effect or in a simple glass jar for a minimalist look. Wherever you place them, they'll add a vibrant, refreshing touch to your home. So, if you're looking for a plant that's easy, forgiving, and fun to grow, the spider plant is a perfect choice. Ready to meet our next green superstar? Let's keep going. Next up, let's talk about plant 3, Monstera deliciosa. Also known as the Swiss cheese plant, a true favorite for those of you who love bold, tropical vibes in your home. I know many of you watching are drawn to statement plants that not only look stunning but also spark conversations, and Monstera is exactly that kind of plant. Why choose Monstera for your vase garden? First, it's iconic, with its large, fenestrated leaves, those natural holes that give it the Swiss cheese look. Monstera brings instant style and a modern, jungle feel to your space. It's a favorite among plant collectors and interior design lovers alike. So if you're someone who enjoys decorating with nature, this is the plant for you. The best part? You can easily grow Monstera in water. No soil needed. Just take a cutting with one node and an aerial root, place it in a large vase with water, and let nature do the rest. Over time, you'll see those beautiful roots stretch and grow, creating a stunning display that's as fascinating as the leaves above. Caring for your Monstera in water is surprisingly simple. Place it in a spot with bright, indirect light, like near a window but away from direct sun. Change the water every 2 weeks, and wipe down the leaves occasionally to keep them glossy and healthy. If you want to boost its growth, add a drop of liquid fertilizer once a month. And here's something I love: Monsteras are slow to outgrow their vases, which means you can enjoy them in water for months before even thinking about transferring them to soil. Plus, those unique leaves make every photo you take Instagram worthy. So, if you're ready to add a bold, tropical statement to your indoor garden, Monstera is a must-have. And we're just getting started. Let's move on to the next beautiful plant on our list. Now, let's dive into plant 4, the Arrowhead plant, Syngonium podophyllum, a fast-growing, vibrant plant that's perfect for those of you who love a pop of color and a little personality in your indoor garden. I know many of you watching enjoy plants that change and grow over time. And the Arrowhead is fantastic for that. It starts compact but can transform into a beautiful, trailing vine. Why choose the Arrowhead plant for your vase garden? First, it's colorful and versatile, with arrow-shaped leaves that come in shades of green, pink, and cream. It brings variety and texture to your space. Plus, it's a quick grower, making it super rewarding, especially for those of you who love seeing fast results from your plant care efforts. Growing the Arrowhead in water is easy. Just cut a stem with a few nodes and place it in a vase with water. In about a week or two, you'll see roots starting to form. It's perfect for those of you who enjoy propagating and expanding your plant collection without needing more pots or soil. As for care, the Arrowhead is wonderfully low maintenance. Keep it in a spot with moderate, indirect light, like a windowsill with sheer curtains. Change the water every 1 to 2 weeks to keep it clear and fresh. If you want to give it an extra boost, add a drop of liquid fertilizer once a month. This plant also loves humidity, so it's a great addition to bathrooms or kitchens. One thing I love about Arrowhead plants is how they adapt to your style. You can let them trail from a tall vase for a cascading effect or keep them pruned for a bushy, compact look. Either way, they'll bring life and color to your space. So, if you're looking for a plant that grows fast, looks beautiful, and is easy to care for, Arrowhead is the one for you. Ready for our next green star? Let's keep going. Next on our list is plant 5. The purple heart plant, Tradescantia pallida, a stunning choice for those of you who love bold colors and fast-growing greenery. I know many of you watching enjoy adding vibrant, eye-catching plants to your collection. And the purple heart, with its deep purple leaves and delicate pink flowers, is sure to become a favorite. So, why choose the purple heart for your vase garden? Simple, it's beautiful, resilient, and grows fast. If you're someone who loves seeing quick results, this plant will not disappoint. Within days of placing a cutting in water, you'll see roots forming, making it incredibly rewarding, especially for beginner plant parents or those of you who love propagating. Growing the purple heart in water is effortless. Just take a stem cutting about 4 to 6 inches long and place it in a vase with the nodes submerged. You'll notice roots developing in just a few days. Plus, the longer it grows, the more stunning those purple trailing vines become, a perfect choice for shelves or hanging vases. When it comes to care, the purple heart is low maintenance but loves a little light. Place it in bright, indirect sunlight to enhance its rich purple color. If it's kept in low light, the leaves may turn more green than purple, so keep it somewhere sunny if you love that deep, vibrant hue. Change the water every 2 weeks. And if you want to boost growth, add a drop of liquid fertilizer once a month. One of my favorite things about the purple heart is how it thrives with just a little attention. It's a survivor, great for busy plant lovers or those of you who don't have a lot of time for daily care. Plus, its striking color adds variety to your indoor garden, especially if you've already got lots of green plants. So, if you're looking for a fast-growing, colorful addition to your vase collection, you can't go wrong with the purple heart. Ready for our next plant? Let's keep going. Now, let's talk about plant 6, the Chinese evergreen, Aglaonema, a perfect choice for those of you who want beauty without the fuss. I know many of you watching are busy balancing work, family, and life, so you need a plant that looks stunning but doesn't demand constant attention. The Chinese evergreen is exactly that, a true low-maintenance superstar. So, why choose the Chinese evergreen for your vase garden? First, it's one of the best plants for low light conditions. If you're someone living in an apartment or working in an office with limited natural light, this plant will still thrive. Plus, its lush, variegated leaves, often splashed with silver, pink, or red, bring elegance and color to your space without needing flowers. Growing the Chinese evergreen in water is simple and rewarding. Just take a healthy stem cutting with at least one node and place it in a vase with water. Within a couple of weeks, you'll see roots beginning to form. It's a perfect plant for those of you who enjoy propagating or sharing plant cuttings with friends. Caring for your Chinese evergreen in a vase is effortless. Place it in moderate to low, indirect light. This plant doesn't like harsh sunlight, so even a corner of your room will do. Change the water every 2 weeks. And wipe the leaves occasionally to keep them dust-free and glossy. If you'd like to encourage faster growth, add a drop of liquid fertilizer once a month. What I love most about the Chinese evergreen is its versatility. You can style it in a clear glass vase for a sleek, modern look or place it in a decorative jar for something more cozy and rustic. It's a fantastic choice for desks, shelves, or even bedside tables, bringing nature into your home with minimal effort. So, if you're looking for a plant that's beautiful, easygoing, and perfect for any space, the Chinese evergreen is a must-have. Now, let's move on to our next green star. Next up, let's explore plant 7, the peace lily, Spathiphyllum, a timeless favorite that brings both beauty and tranquility to your space. I know many of you watching love plants that do more than just look good. You want something that also improves your environment. Well, the peace lily delivers exactly that, combining elegant white blooms with powerful air-purifying abilities. So, why choose the peace lily for your vase garden? First, it's a natural air cleaner. NASA even lists it as one of the best plants for removing toxins from the air. So, if you're someone who spends a lot of time indoors, whether working from home or relaxing in your living space, this plant helps keep your air fresh and clean. Plus, it's known for bringing a sense of calm and positivity, which is why you'll often see it in homes, offices, and wellness spaces. Growing a peace lily in water is simpler than you might think. If you already have a mature plant, you can carefully separate a small clump with roots and place it directly into a vase with water. If you're starting from a cutting, give it a little time. It may take a few weeks for roots to develop. But once they do, your peace lily will thrive beautifully. When it comes to care, peace lilies are wonderfully low maintenance. They love medium to low indirect light, making them perfect for those of you who don't have a super bright window. Change the water every 1 to 2 weeks, and wipe down the leaves occasionally to keep them shiny and healthy. If you want to see those elegant white blooms, give it a little drop of liquid fertilizer once a month. What I love most about the peace lily is how effortlessly it fits into any space. Place it on your desk for a calming work companion, or display it on a coffee table for a touch of elegance. And those stunning white blooms? They'll brighten up any room without demanding extra care. So, if you're looking for a plant that's beautiful, peaceful, and purifies your space, the peace lily is a perfect choice. Let's keep the momentum going. On to our next green companion. Next on our list is plant 8, the lucky bamboo, Dracaena sanderiana, a symbol of prosperity, positivity, and good fortune. I know many of you watching love plants that not only bring beauty to your space but also carry special meaning, and lucky bamboo is a classic for that reason. Whether you're a believer in Feng Shui or simply enjoy elegant, easy care plants, this one's for you. So, why choose lucky bamboo for your vase garden? First, it's incredibly easy to grow and maintain. This plant thrives in water alone, making it perfect for beginners or those of you with a busy lifestyle. Plus, in Feng Shui, it's said that the number of bamboo stalks you have carries different meanings: 2 for love, 3 for happiness, and 5 for health. So, you can truly make this plant your own. Growing lucky bamboo in water is effortless. Place the stems in a vase with water and add some decorative pebbles to support them. Make sure the roots are fully submerged but keep the stalks above water to prevent rotting. You'll see roots develop quickly, and the plant will begin to grow new shoots. As for care, lucky bamboo is one of the most low-maintenance plants you can have. It prefers bright, indirect light but can also survive in low-light conditions, which is great for those of you in apartments or offices. Change the water every 2 to 3 weeks to keep it fresh. And rinse the roots occasionally to prevent algae buildup. If you want to encourage faster growth, add a few drops of liquid plant food once a month. One of my favorite things about lucky bamboo is how you can style it. You can keep it simple with a single stem in a tall glass vase or get creative with multiple stalks arranged in a decorative container. And because it stays compact, it's perfect for desks, shelves, or even kitchen counters, bringing nature and good vibes into your daily life. So, if you're looking for a plant that's beautiful, meaningful, and incredibly easy to care for, lucky bamboo is a perfect choice. Ready for our next green star? Let's keep going. Let's talk about plant 9, the Coleus, Plectranthus scutellarioides, a vibrant, colorful addition that's perfect for those of you who love variety and creativity in your indoor garden. I know many of you watching enjoy plants that make a statement with their foliage. And Coleus, with its stunning serrated leaves in shades of green, pink, purple, and burgundy, is sure to catch your eye. So, why choose Coleus for your vase garden? First, it's fast-growing and easy to propagate, making it ideal for those of you who enjoy multiplying your plants or sharing cuttings with friends. Plus, with its endless leaf patterns and colors, Coleus is perfect for plant lovers who want to express their style and creativity through their greenery. Growing Coleus in water is simple and rewarding. Just take a healthy stem cutting, about 4 to 6 inches long, and place it in a vase with water. Make sure the nodes are submerged, and within a week, you'll start to see roots developing. It's a fun and easy project, especially for beginners or anyone who loves experimenting with propagation. Caring for Coleus is just as easy. Place your vase in bright, indirect light to keep the colors vibrant. Without enough light, the leaves may fade, so keep it near a window with filtered sunlight. Change the water every week to keep it fresh and prevent root rot. If you'd like to encourage more growth, add a drop of liquid fertilizer once a month. One of the things I love most about Coleus is how you can play with its shape and style. If you pinch off the tips regularly, the plant will stay bushy and compact, perfect for tabletops. But if you let it grow, it will develop long, trailing stems that look beautiful in tall vases or hanging displays. You can even mix different varieties of Coleus in one vase for a stunning, multicolored display. So, if you're looking for a plant that's colorful, creative, and easy to grow, Coleus is a perfect choice to round out your vase collection. But don't go anywhere. Let's wrap up with some final thoughts on all the amazing plants we've covered today. You're absolutely right. Let's complete our journey with plant 10, the watermelon Peperomia, Peperomia argyreia, a charming, compact plant that's perfect to wrap up our list with a pop of style and personality. I know many of you love small, easy care plants that still make a statement, and the watermelon Peperomia is exactly that. With its adorable leaves that look just like watermelon rinds, this plant is a guaranteed conversation starter. So, Why choose watermelon peperomia for your vase garden? First, it's compact and perfect for small spaces. If you're someone who enjoys adding a touch of greenery to your desk, bookshelf, or windowsill without taking up much room, this plant is made for you. Its round, glossy leaves with silver stripes are incredibly unique, just like little watermelons growing right in your vase. Growing watermelon peperomia in water is simple and rewarding. Take a stem cutting with a leaf attached, making sure it has a node, and place it in a small vase with water. In about 1 to 2 weeks, you'll start to see roots forming. It's a wonderful plant for beginners and a great choice if you love propagating and sharing plant cuttings with friends. Caring for your watermelon peperomia is just as easy. It loves bright, indirect light, so place it near a window with filtered sunlight. Change the water every 10 days to keep it fresh and clear. To keep those beautiful leaves glossy, wipe them gently with a damp cloth. And if you'd like to see your peperomia grow faster, add a tiny drop of liquid fertilizer once a month. One of my favorite things about the watermelon peperomia is how stylish it looks in any vase. Try placing it in a small glass jar to showcase its roots. Or group multiple cuttings in one larger vase for a mini indoor arrangement. It's a compact plant, but it brings a lot of charm to your space. So, if you're looking for a small, charming plant with stunning foliage, the watermelon peperomia is the perfect final addition to your vase garden. And now, let's wrap up everything we've explored today. And there you have it, 10 incredible indoor plants you can grow in vases, each with its own unique charm and personality. Whether you're a busy professional looking for low-maintenance greenery, a beginner just starting your plant journey, or a seasoned plant lover eager to expand your collection, there's something here for you. We've explored fast growers like Pothos, colorful beauties like Coleus, and iconic favorites like Monstera and peace lily, all easy to care for, all thriving in just water. And the best part? You don't need a big space or fancy tools to enjoy these plants, just a vase, some water, and a little love. I hope this video has inspired you to start or expand your own vase garden. Maybe you've found a new favorite plant, or perhaps you're already thinking about which windowsill or shelf you'll decorate next. Either way, remember, gardening isn't about perfection, it's about joy, curiosity, and connection with nature. So, which plant are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your favorites. And if you've enjoyed this journey with me, please don't forget to like, subscribe to Earthly Delights, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our future plant care tips and creative gardening ideas. Together, let's keep growing, learning, and turning our homes into beautiful green sanctuaries, one vase at a time. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, happy planting.